Hello everyone, it's Eric here. It's Sunday once more, which means that we're going to have a lazy Sunday stream. Continuing with Grim Dawn, as you can see from the front page here. And I'm kind of waiting for Janshi to show up. I guess she's having trouble getting the kids in bed or something. I don't know. We'll see. No idea. But as per usual, I'm going to start out not directly because I have to wait a little bit. Mostly because when I do these things, it means that whenever you start talking in a video on YouTube, it shouldn't be too raunchy in the beginning. So you have to wait a little bit. Usually it's like 1 minute. It's bad for what's it called, the metadata or something like that. So I'm just going to sit here a little bit and wait. Then I'm going to start reading because it's kind of dirty stuff here. And I think it counts from the first sound. I'm not sure if it's from the first minute of the video starting. If it's that, we're already golden. But there, it should be about 1 minute. So let's start. So there was a young sailor from Brighton who remarked to his girl, "You've a tight one." She replied, "Oh my soul, you're in the wrong hole. There's plenty of room in the right one." The last I brought home was a prize, with an alluring set of bright blue eyes. Her breasts so well kept were what I'd expect, but her penis was quite a surprise. Oh, I love these. Oh, there we go. Let's see now. Yes, I'll
Lead on.
Hello everyone, I'm back, and now Janshi is here and we're in the game!
Hi everyone! Happy Easter!
Happy Easter everyone.
I feel like that little bird in Tom and Jerry who runs around and screaming, Happy Easter!
How? Somebody wanted me to play Forgotten Emerald, but I'm streaming, so no!
So what now?
It's a mod of Dawn of War 2.
Do you remember how to get out of here? Is it this way?
Shouldn't we use the portal?
Whoa! What the heck is this?
Still, shouldn't we just use the portal? That looks like a griffin.
Remember. Yeah, there was one griffin and a lot of other stuff.
I think that's a manticore over there too. No, it's a sandclaw. So
Mark.
yes, I kind of
All right.
suspect that we got far enough. It was a while ago now, so
Yeah, it's more than a week. It's a week ago.
yeah, but I've forgotten everything because Easter happened and then I was really drunk yesterday and my memory kind of blanked out a little bit. Yes, we are
Well,
going up
let's-
to...
We were supposed to go to...
We've been to Temple of Osir, so we're going to the Temple
Yeah.
City to go to the Corvin Sands.
Yeah, we have to go to the Corvin Sands. So we have to go to the Temple City of Osir, I suppose.
Yeah, that's the only way we can go.
And then hopefully continue from there.
Yeah. Because we're supposed to find Bust-Scylla.
Whoa.
Alright.
Yeah, she went somewhere.
Oh, these guys again.
Yeah. Almost forgot about them.
Yeah, I've happily forgotten about most things here.
Yeah, but I found this quite... It was actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's nothing bad, it's just that there's been other stuff on my mind since last time we played, so I've just plain forgotten.
Yeah, and I mean, when you have the moment, just check the backgrounds. They are beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are. Really beautifully made.
Yeah, they have done really good this time.
Yeah, they worked really hard. Oh boy.
Well, I mean, Ashes of Marmoth is pretty good too. But this DLC makes me a bit confused because you can enter it, I guess, when you, as soon as you get to
Homestead, it seems.
Homestead, and not and not to the end of the game as DLC usually.
Yeah, it
goes.
means that it's something that is added for flavor within the game.
Yeah, I guess so, but I don't know. I mean, it's kind of weird because when you're in Homestead like we were like, can we be a bit more than halfway through the base game? And then we
Mhm.
have Marmoth left.
Which I guess is kind of large.
Yeah, I haven't played through all of Marmoth yet.
Yep.
Even though I played this game quite a lot.
Ah, gotta love life leeching stuff.
There we go.
Oh, stupid ghosts. Stupid ghosts.
Yeah.
So, how have you celebrated Easter then? Lots of chocolate, I hope?
No, not that much actually. We have been eating barbecues almost every day.
Well, since it's such a good weather, you can just start the barbecue season early anyway.
Yeah, it's. I mean, we have, and then we have eaten. I mean, the traditional Swedish Easter foods
Mhm.
like pickled herrings and eggs and.
Yeah, the same
yeah,
old,
you know,
same old.
Swedish meatballs and. Which, by the way, for our American viewers, you don't eat Swedish meatballs with tomato sauce.
No, that's an Italian thing. Or Danish,
Yeah.
actually. That's frikadelli.
Yeah. Well. Whoa. But you don't eat them with. You eat them.
Yes,
In
they
this
are.
case, with. What's that called? Rödbeta?
Beetroot.
Beetroot. Oh, beetroot. Beetroot salad.
Yeah, and not salad, but the creamy
No.
kind.
Yeah, like potato salads.
Yes. Just to be clear on what kind of salad we're talking about, there's fire maggots here. Holy fuck.
Oh, whoa. And there are things that blows up and shake the screen, and what the heck is going on?
We found some new enemies apparently.
There we go.
So, yeah, okay. Let's continue.
I think I'm gonna pick up a new bird and a new dog.
A new doggo and a new birdo.
Yeah,
There.
because they were kind of trashed.
They tend to be.
Yeah. Well, I mean, my dog is a really good tank, so he gets kind of trashed. Oh no, I died.
Fuck. Well, mostly because of that green goop.
Yeah, I couldn't get away fast enough. Can you put up a new portal?
Uh, yes, here's one. Nope. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, thank you.
Whew.
So, well, I'm all out of candy right now and almost out of food too.
Oh. Well, that's nice though.
Yeah, we have eaten almost all of the Easter foods, so
Well, it's nice to not have to
So-
worry about leftovers and other stuff.
yeah, we probably won't have any leftovers. You probably finish them off tomorrow
Mm-hmm.
because that's usually a problem.
Ah, there we go. Here's Griffin. Hi, Griffin.
Hi, Griffin.
And he says
Happy
there,
Easter.
okay, he has an in-joke for us who know battle tech.
Oh,
Yeah, imagine being part of House Steiner, meme posted by Jade Falcon Gang. House Steiner is one of the larger houses and it gets kind of destroyed by this Jade Falcon clan.
oh, Corvin the Viper.
Yes, sausages. Let's have a look
Ah.
at the map. Although you were in a hurry, so...
I think we're supposed to go this way. I'm not sure.
No, I didn't see anything on the map indicating where we have to go or anything.
I'm a bit confused. So
I have to say, I do really like the character models for the monsters.
yeah, they. Well, I like this entire. I mean, both the backgrounds and the monsters are really pretty.
Yeah, and I like
The
having...
only thing I'm not that is the claw thing that we found in the rift the last time, who were totally not death claws.
Yeah, those things.
I mean, come on. And then they hit you with a copyright strike.
Yeah,
I mean, for fuck's sake.
but it wasn't the game company themselves.
No, I know it's YouTube.
Yeah,
What's going on
it's
here?
actually one of the... Oh fuck. Ah, it's these guys again.
Whoa!
It's the Grobbles. Where's the shaman?
There were a lot of people here.
We need to find champions and shamans.
Oh,
Here's a champion.
oh yeah, I can see that. He's dead.
And there's the shaman. Entirely original content. Do not steal.
Yeah. Very.
Oh, dynamite.
It's called. Isn't it called inspiration? Or maybe an homage?
Depends on how you want to phrase it, yeah.
Ooh, whoa! What happened?
I don't know.
That looked painful.
Oh, I think there's the champion. Get back here.
I want that. And that. Oh, and that!
this.
I want all the stuff. There we go.
Spirit, jawbone, iron claymore. Can be worth selling at least. Oh, damn, I got some lags today actually in the game.
Yeah, I let my kids play. Oh, the desert. Oh, a book.
Yeah.
I let my kids play The Sims on my computer, and since I installed it, my computer has acted really weird.
That's because Sims is not good for you.
No, I know. It's one of those games that I can spend way too much time. Even though it's not really my kind of game, but for some reason...
Well, I mean, yeah, as you say, it's a game that is very easily kind of sucks you in. Oh,
Ouch! Sandstorms.
yeah, I guess it kinda hurts.
Yes, it does. I picked up a really good book the other day. It was actually when I bought my pen, you know, the quill.
Yeah.
I got from another company a suggestion of buying a book called The Bestiary, Diablo Bestiary.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, well, all right, let's go for it. And since it was in England, it took a while for it to get here. But whoa, it was a good book.
It was worth it.
Yeah, I mean, I love Diablo. And this was written from Adria's point of view.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the witch
Yeah.
who is... Oh, she's mean. She's one of the baddies.
Griffin asks here, which Sims? Sims is pretty infamous for being horribly optimized, and yeah, I really agree with that.
It seems 4.
Are they up to 4 now?
Yep.
Actually, I
That's a
thought
new
they were
one.
on 5, but
With like a quadrillion different DLCs that costs a fortune each.
yeah, I know.
Yeah. And what's even worse is they have this community created stuff, but those people use like every expansion.
Mm-hmm. So
So
one
you
part
can't
from
use
this,
it
one part from that.
anyway, or you can, but you only get like empty buildings and stuff. That doesn't work.
Mm-hmm. As you know, what does he say? Sims 4. Oh, I know why it runs your CPU like shit. You basically installed online only DRM EA malware. Yeah, that's kind of true, yeah.
Oh, what's this?
It might be due to the fact that it always demands you... Yeah, what's this?
I'm gonna poke it.
Sacrificial
The
altar.
surface of the altar is scorched as by both and magnet. It may be dangerous to rouse its potential without first becoming considerably more powerful. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Supposed to do this later on then.
Alright, then... Oh, Scorpion Men? Ah!
Ooh.
Oh,
It's
poison.
the Scorpion King!
Where's the rock?
Ah! Run for it.
Damn, they were kind of hard.
Yeah, and I have like 10 wipers on my ass.
Yeah, and they just hit me a few times and I almost died immediately.
It's these blood spitting ones. The sand stalkers.
Yeah, but the scorpion things also kind of... Their poison is really painful. They have so many AoEs. Holy shit.
The heck is going on?
Did you... No, you didn't die. I saw something that
No,
looked
I'm
like a grave.
jamming right here.
Yeah.
Trying to kill everything somehow.
Ah!
Go. Whew.
Got the new Battletech book today. The era report for 3145. So that's... was that where you found the map that you sent me earlier today? Wait. We're back to where we've been. We just worked in
Oh.
a circle.
Frick. Let's get back out here then.
Mm-hmm.
This way maybe?
I think we're supposed to head north.
You think?
Yeah. Seems
Alright,
like we're in a
let's head
canyon
north
of
then.
some kind. Oh fuck, there's more scorpions.
Ah! No! Ah!
Lots of them.
Oh my god.
Nope. I said no.
Whoa! What the heck was that?
I don't know. I don't know. Damn, I'll need to kite them a little bit. Fuck.
Ah!
Ah!
Whoa! Whoa. What?
Jesus. Save me,
What is
Jeebus.
that?
I don't know. Oh! Is it a special character or something? No, it's not. What the fuck?
Yeah,
You can
I was wondering the same thing because that's really horrible, and there is a sandstorm over here too.
You guys are phenomenally bad. Ah!
Ha! Stay away. I don't like you. And I don't like you either.
Oof. Okay, I'll just have to stand still for a little bit here.
Whew.
America, the fourth great house completely
Right.
collapsed. Skywolf became Crusader and is now
I
the
lurk,
system.
therefore I am. Well, welcome.
Is that Kindle?
I don't know. It's Mr. Versus.
Oh. Right,
I don't
here's a
know who it
portal.
is, but welcome. No matter what.
Portal!
To our really chaotic steel stream. Yay!
Just a deep breath.
Where were we supposed to be going? Do you remember?
Let's see now. No.
Vanguard of the Three. I wonder where that is.
I think it might be, as I said, northwards. I think we need to get out of the Corvin Sands.
This place feels really unhealthy.
Karen
I
Docks.
never liked desert.
Hey, village.
Oh,
Ah!
oh, it's cultists. Oh, level 40.
Oh,
I'm out of here.
holy fuck, there's a lot of people here.
Yeah, we do have some help though.
Yeah. Doesn't make me feel any better.
Some mummies and toot something.
Tutenthon.
Yeah.
Ooh, Tutenthon, you killed me.
Ah! Oh! Oh my god.
What the fuck? There's even more. Ah! No,
What is
no,
this
no,
place?
no, 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 no.
There's a freaking larva here. Go
Yeah,
away.
and the big guy is following me. Ah! Stop it! Don't come here.
Oh my god.
Ah!
He's level 40? Again?
No, there's a
Did you
new.
find
There's a new
another
one.
armor?
There's a new one. Yeah. He went into the something over there.
The something.
The something or other. I don't know.
Alright, well, we almost got him.
Ah!
Ah, there we go. Is that... No, he's not. He's still alive. Oh!
Yeah, but
I
now we
leveled
can
up.
handle him.
I leveled up, at least.
Oh, that's good.
Alright, so... These guys are from us.
And suddenly it became night.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, my hands are all sweaty now. Oh.
What?
Nearly a third of House Steiner is
What
occupied
the
by
heck
sheep.
happened to my dog? It's dead again.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna level up quick, real quick.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry. I'll come back here so you can level up.
What's that? No, useless. I have a hat, and I need more in physique. There we go. Didn't help me though. I think I'm gonna change my boots. Now let's see. No, that's crap. That one. Land of Black Ice, is that one? Yes, it is. There we go, and then that. Alright, I'm gonna read the desert calls. Her burning waves beckons, calling sweetly in my ear. I see her in my thoughts like a golden ocean laid bare before me. Her grand expanse conceal countless treasures hidden tightly away, left for only the most intrepid lover to reveal. Though her dangers abound, she lingers in my mind, haunting me as I sleep. There are many others I have loved of beauty beyond compare, whose pleasures weaken lesser men, but only she has gripped my heart. And though she is the cruelest of lovers, starving and burning those who seek her pleasures, I shall return her. For the desert calls to me, and I shall always answer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Desert whack
Someone
job?
died in the desert, I guess.
Oh, yes. Oh, my god. Oh.
Itchy.
I ate pizza
I'm
today.
burned. That's why I'm itchy
Oh.
all over.
Yeah, so am I. And since it's Easter Day, I went with my old tradition of eating pizza.
Alright.
Yeah, since I don't really celebrate Easter anyway.
Well, we don't either. We celebrate the spring.
Mm-hmm. I celebrated on Good Friday, by breaking fast with some barbecued pig and some Hasselback potatoes.
Yeah, we were at my father-in-law. He lives next to us, so. And this was actually the first really warm day. So we sat on their porch until like 10 p.m. And I mean, we have had nights with degrees below 0 Celsius. Should maybe I should point that out that we use Celsius here.
Yeah.
Because I don't know where. Well, I know Griffin's from Iceland. I guess. Are you using Celsius or Fahrenheit?
He had some soft-boiled eggs. Yeah, we'll see what he says. I think they use Celsius.
I think most of the civilized world does.
Yeah, which just you made it point out that Americans are uncivilized.
No, but they are weird. I mean, who the heck measures in feet and thumbs and stuff?
Inches.
Yeah, I know. But in Swedish it's called thumbs.
They are. Yeah, he says here, we are metric. Literally everyone but the US does.
Yeah, I know.
Holy shit. Okay, it was
Oh.
just the Eldritch armor. They just freak me out, man.
Yeah, I hate those ambush things.
That's my iron bits. Cold pen. Yeah, fuck it. No, I don't
Whoa!
want that. What?
Whoa!
Oh yeah, exactly. The ghosty goose.
Yeah, I kind of stepped on him.
We're freaking the Scooby-Doo gang when it comes to these things.
Whoa! Oh! Oh! Whoa!
Whoa.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, hi there. But he's just a level 35 at least.
No, well, tell that to my health bar.
Yeah, mine is not very happy either. So here we go, healing tonic. Are they dead?
Jeez.
Well, actually, there are
gonna-
3 countries that don't use metric left in the world. It's US, Myanmar, and Burma.
Oh.
So the
Well-
rest of the world.
Yeah, I know most of the world uses the metric system. It gets kind of confusing also when you have to try to translate. Is it called the imperial system?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? Into the metric systems, and you have to kind of figure out if you can kind of round it off or if you should be very precise.
Yeah, because an inch is not exactly 2.5 centimeters, so it's just a good rule of thumb. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, haha. Well, I got a complaint because I'm talking too loud apparently.
Oh.
I can close their doors.
Oh, Griffin is a little bit offended too. Just because our language looks weird doesn't mean you have to assume we don't use metric.
Well, I didn't know. You're closer to the US than we are. Let's do this then. See if I can fall asleep.
Oh yeah. That's the sound of a new beer.
Well, I was thinking about getting some wine because I have some red wine in my pantry, but well, nah.
You can have fun without wine.
Yeah, I know, but it's good. I like that wine.
I could throw a rock at you. We aren't that far away.
Oh, well, you are sort of, kinda. I mean, Erich is far away from me.
I kind of found out that in Sweden well, in most of the world, but in Sweden they have actually defined how far away a stone's throw is.
Yeah, I know. We have actually, I mean, Sweden has to be really, really particular because we have actually exact measurements for everything like that.
I think that's a little bit of our Germanic background.
Yeah, I think so too. It's, I mean, it's like we had something called a famn, which is kind of, what should you translate that to? A hug?
Uh,
I don't know what to translate
arm's
it to.
breadth? Breadth? Breadth?
Well, not really, because it's how they measured it by taking the largest man in the village and have him put his arm around a thing, and as far as he could reach around something, that was that measure.
He says here also, technically, I am closest to Erich than any other of my, any other friend of mine. That is true. Because the other
Yeah.
stinky Swedes he know lives northwards.
Yeah.
So I am technically speaking the closest.
I mean, I live somewhere not even in the middle of Sweden. It's kind of like in the south middle.
Yeah, lower part of the middle.
Yeah, not even that. Because if you say that I live in the middle of Sweden, everyone living north of me is offended.
Actually, you live in the Swedish heartland.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. They call it that. Never really figured out why, because this area of Sweden actually have a lot of immigrants had back then. Too.
Yeah, I have to stand still for a little bit and let my health regen for a moment.
Yeah,
I don't want to
because,
use anything.
I mean, a lot of the people who lived here were from, is it called Wallonia?
Yep, it's called Wallonia. It's a region in Belgium.
Yeah, I'm from Finland, so I mean, they weren't particularly Swedish.
On our mother's side, they came from Wallonia, so.
Yeah, and some of them from Finland.
He says here, but not surprising that these asinine measurements exist. There are a lot of obscure ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why when people ask me if I'm Swedish or not, I usually say I'm a mutt.
Yeah, well, I mean, we are Swedish. We are born in Sweden, but
Yeah, but when we discuss it,
and he's 41. Run!
But when we discuss ethnicity, then it becomes interesting.
Yeah, I mean, that's always kind of a boring discussion anyway.
I know, but it's just fun.
I like the fact that alt-right guy in the US who did this ancestry test, and it proved that he was mainly sub-Saharan African.
That's kind of interesting.
Yeah. Oh no, put up a portal, please.
Yeah, one moment, I need to run a little bit, lose some aggro, because there we go. There.
So that was kind of fun.
And he says here, boring. I find it interesting, thank you. Well, he is very interested in these things too, so.
Yeah, well, I mean, it can be interesting, but it depends on how you look at it. I mean, ethnicity or heritage can be really interesting, but at the same time, it's not the be-all, end-all of every person.
No, it's not. I mean, we are born here. Generations of our family were born here. Yeah.
Ah, no! I don't like you. Go away.
One hit and I'm almost dead.
Yeah, this level 41 guy was a real nightmare.
Yeah, because his spirit is on. There's even more of them.
Yeah, I know, but they are at least level 35.
Yeah, but his spirit is still 41.
Yeah, I know, and I want to kill him before he finds another armor to possess.
Okay, I think you killed him.
I don't know, he disappeared. Oh my god, I hope he didn't find another armor.
Storm Halberd of Blood, whatever that was, I don't know. I don't care anymore, you just let me survive this.
Yes, it's horrible.
Oh, there's the one we were fighting against.
Yeah, but I mean, as long as they're under level 40, it's alright.
Yeah.
But that guy was level 41, and that he really hurts.
Oh yeah. Oh. Here's a 37, oh my. Well, as long as we're together in one place, we can kinda handle them.
Whoa! Ambush! Ah, that's not nice.
Ah!
Ah! No! Jeez! They ganged up on me.
That's what they like to do. It's not nice movie stuff where they wait one by one.
No.
I'll heal.
Maybe we should introduce turn-based combat in this.
That usually makes the game even harder.
Yeah, I know, because the enemy hits even harder.
Mm-hmm. I played
Oh.
enough XCOM-like games to know that.
Oh, sure. Don't even start me on UFO.
Yeah.
Enemy unknown.
Yeah.
The
The
first-
original from the 90s, that is.
Yeah, that, I mean, talk about Dark Souls and Bloodborne and the Cuphead, they are nothing. That game.
I can just say,
Game.
I can just say one game from our childhood, Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, I never even got into that because
No.
it's too freaking hard.
It's considered to be one of the world's hardest, as far as I remember.
And I don't like those kind of games. I'm not a platform player,
you know.
really.
Such
Woo.
as example, there is a measurement for how dangerous an activity is based on the likelihood that 1 million people can die from it, called micromorts.
Okay.
Interesting. So, for example, a nuclear reactor would start leaking, and then we go into micromorts, I guess. Or all-out nuclear war, perhaps, would be more correct.
Well, let's hope those two micro dicks who likes to wave around about that keep it in their pants.
Well,
Freaking warmongers.
well, Kim Jong-un is still, yeah.
Yeah, I know. But I think, I shouldn't say too much because I think it's mostly kind of like a yapping dog. He knows if he tries something, the rest of the world will just turn his country into a parking lot.
China would, because they don't like him very much. But we shouldn't discuss this. These are...
No, I know.
So, here we go.
Oh
So-
no, you poked it.
Yeah, I poked it. Of course I poked it. It said poke me. I poked it.
Well, you could have given me a few minutes to prepare. Ah! No! I died! No! Jeez.
Portal is up.
Portal.
Yep.
Thank you.
I'm probably going to die soon anyway.
Yeah, he had some kind of fire breath.
Yep. Oh fuck. I accidentally put... Yeah, I died too.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh,
Oh, well, I'm back. I'm waiting for you.
yeah. Let's see now.
I'm not gonna move.
Let's see now. A Sagan measurement is anything that can be measured in 4 billions. 4 billion kilograms of water would be a Sagan of water. Huh.
Oh.
I didn't know Sagan had his own... had a measurement named after him. I know there's Ångström.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a cosmic measurement. I can't remember what.
Woo!
Yeah, but
He's
it's
still
almost done.
angry.
There we go.
He didn't like to be waking up. Ah,
There's
he's
my
still
group.
running around.
Oh, there's another possessed armor. They're just next to us.
Alright, should I? Yeah, let's try that. Oh! Harold's Mask. I don't know what that
So
is.
much stuff!
Yeah, I mean, some of them are like loot pinatas. But it's not that often they drop really good stuff. No.
Speaking of
Let's see
measurements, I just want to bring up parsec.
Harold's Mask.
It's a distance, not a time! God damn it, George Lucas. And yeah, I've heard the different fan theories about it. It's bullshit anyway.
Why is it dropping stuff on us?
Because they are angry over here.
Oh.
I just poked my head through the door and there was like 50
No, that's
ghosts.
a bad idea.
Yeah. Let's see now. A Mickey is the smallest measurement of space a computer mouse laser can move. There are 15 Mickeys in a millimeter.
Oh. Of Of course they were gonna call it Mickey's.
Yes, of course. I mean Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
As you know, the map. Okay, we've been all over there. I think we should go eastward now.
I'm on it. Alright, we're back where we were, so...
Yeah. And eastward we haven't been yet, so I guess that's
No.
the way to go now. Ho, ho, ho,
Oh.
ho.
Ah,
Saw
an
you
ambush.
guys. I actually saw you summoning.
And is it called forest anemones are blossoming here?
Forest animals?
Anemones.
Anemones. Oh, oh.
You know those white
Yes.
flowers?
Vitsippa.
Yep.
Have you got any tussilago?
Oh yes, tons.
They don't really grow down here. We have the blue variety.
Oh. I mean, they have been blossoming for quite a while now.
Yeah, but we don't have much forest down here, so...
Nah.
Here are the armors. We better keep an eye on them. Yes, because
Yeah,
here
and
are the
here is
ghosty
the
goose.
Yeah, here is the spirit. And you can stay right over here, thank you.
Yep.
You don't need any armor.
No, you don't. You're going to stay over here, the frickin' ancients.
Yeah.
Even
I
a jiffy
really
is a
don't
real
like this guy.
measurement. It's the time between system interrupts in an operating system between 1 and 10 milliseconds. We're learning a lot of stuff today, aren't we?
Yeah. I probably won't remember it later, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to be happy if I
Whoa.
remember this conversation at all.
Whoa, what's going on? A lot of spirits again.
Yeah, and the griffin. The griffin is actually the one I'm most worried about.
Yeah, well, not the one in the chat, but the other one who's trying to kill
No,
me.
he's griffin. This is a griffon.
Yeah. Well, you're right. Ah. What? He was almost dead, and now he's back to full health. What the heck?
Stay the fuck away from me.
Ah, go away!
Ah!
Where are you? There was
Ah,
something
stop.
over there.
Why did you pop out of the sand? Ah!
What are you doing over here?
Trying to survive.
Whoa!
Yeah, because there was a they were dropping shit on me.
What? I got a clock face on my... What?
What?
All of a sudden, I got a clock face on my screen.
Oh,
Oh, it's
that's weird.
21, 13, 58.
Okay.
I don't know.
How?
Ah! Oh no! A lot of mobs. Run!
This is so typically us. Holy fuck. Okay, I see why you said run.
Yeah. There are a ton of them. And a big one.
Let's try to keep them in the choke zone over here.
Yeah. And the problem is we have the one who does the fire thing.
Well, he didn't drop shit from the sky. Over here, by the way, we have some dynamite, don't we?
Yeah, maybe.
Kaboom!
Ooh, a lot of
Ooh.
money.
I got a
A
blueprint.
lot of chaton. Well, that's something we should have now. It was before.
Chthonic seals, maybe?
Oh yeah, that's the one we should have now. Alright, so where
We've
to
explored
next?
this entire area, which means we went in the wrong direction.
We can go. I think we can go further down. Over here.
Yeah, it might be that way.
Oops.
I'm a little bit lost right now because I could see on the map that there's more land above us.
Yeah, but I think we can go. Oh my god, spirits! And I got an evil eye on me.
The spirits are talking to me. They say, die, die, die. Or as Griffin would say, ghosts, 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 ghosts all around me.
Ah! And my bird is dead too. There we go.
Oh, this animated construct is really tough.
Yeah, I
Come
really
on.
don't like them.
Whoop!
And they have
I'm
started
outie.
to get some weird fire abilities that really hurts.
Yum, I kind of felt it. Yeah, I just need to breathe again. Okay.
Nothing really useful.
What's in here then? Nothing.
Land hand guards.
Yeah.
Nah. Uh-oh. Ambush. Well, these guys on their own ain't that bad. It's worse when they gang up together with the Eldritch spirits and stuff, and these guys.
Yeah, the griffins, not bad either.
Don't speak too
By
soon.
themselves.
Yeah. The problem is there's like a ton of them everywhere.
This game is starting to get a bit tricky now.
Yeah.
Extra tricky.
Huh.
Oh boy, you got your ass beat. Ah, it's that guy. The fucking rotter.
Yeah. And a ton of maggots.
Oh, he had them inside. He pooped them out.
Do we have any? Oh, there's a portal over here, or is that someone we already opened?
No, it's not.
It's a new one. Oh, we're in the Sunbane Oasis, and here are Cult of Drake.
Alright, we've done the Karen. Okay, we're over here. We're in Sunbane Oasis now. I have no idea where we're going. Oh, there's the vanguard of the three. We have 2 portals left before we're there.
Oh, right, we have to go past everyone, and this is the Cult of Drake. Of course it is.
Yeah.
Maggots all over the place.
I'm outie. No, I don't want to be here anymore. Ah!
I hate maggots. They are disgusting.
They're only good for fishing. And yeah, you're not alone, Griffin. I keep forgetting that it's Easter. All the time.
Huh?
Ah. God damn you bugs.
Yeah, these stink bugs are really, really hard.
The
Well, there are
scarabs.
scarabs, but I'm pretty sure they are stink bugs.
Or dung beetles.
Yeah, they're just pretending to be scarabs. Because it sounds nicer. Oh,
Huh?
here's a little nest.
Oy, beetle nest. And, we haven't gotten a quest for that, have we?
Nope.
Oh, then we're fine.
We haven't found a quest giver in ages.
Yeah, because we're going to talk to Bustzilla.
Yeah, I guess if we belong to Dreg, maybe we got the. We
It
should
might
get
have
a
been that
quest
we
here.
would have gotten here, yes. Because, you know, I'm pagan, so it's not like I really have to. I just wanted boiled eggs. True.
Well, there is Ostara right now.
If you're Wiccan, yeah.
If you're Wiccan, yeah.
But if you're
Well,
Aesir,
most pagans are, but if you're a heathen, then I guess they probably celebrate something around here. I mean, it's springtime.
yeah, but that would probably be more towards the, you know, not what's it called? The end of April,
Maybe, but there was a full moon.
because
on
then it's
the
blood
Good
time.
Friday.
That's true. But traditionally, don't you have the blood? Those are scarabs. You do know a scarab is just a large species of the Egyptian dung beetle, right? No, I don't really know my creepy crawly bugs that
No,
well.
I usually pretend that the bugs really don't exist. Because I hate those kind of beetles. I hate beetles. They are my nemesis. I hate them. I hate the crunchy sounds they make when you kill them. I hate the way they crawl. Ugh.
You mean the crunchy noise when they die?
Yeah.
When you squish them?
Yeah, and the fact that we had like 1 million living in the ceiling in this house when we moved in.
Well, that's
And they
enough to
fell
scar anyone
down
for
from the
life.
roof and made this kind of tapping noise. Ugh.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
they
do.
were in our boots and everything. Ow, I hated them. I still hate them. Disgusting.
Bugs are cool cowards, like those cool floral mantises I showed Eric. I can't remember them. I'm about to die.
Ah! Ooh. Yeah.
We're kind of stuck here with these Scorpius creatures.
Yeah, there are like a million of them. Speaking of nasty, crawly things.
Come on, die, ye bastards!
And now there is like a million flies in the house too.
Yeah, because now they're waking up.
Yeah,
It's
no.
springtime!
They sleep in the sawdust in the attic. Because I have quite an old house.
Ugh. Again, my hands get really sweaty when it's like this in the game.
I'm cold. My fingers are freezing. And I don't know why, because it's not cold. I mean, I guess it's like 15 degrees outside.
Yeah. Yeah, on Iceland they don't really have many bugs. They hardly have any mosquitoes.
Lucky people.
It's too freaking cold for them.
We have those called the gnats.
Yeah, I fucking hate gnats.
And yeah, those tiny, tiny bitey things that crawl inside everything, even into your eyes and mouth and ear.
Nose. I also
And
hate the fact that they crawl underneath
There is
your...
hardly any mesh that can keep them out because they are so freaking small.
I hate when they crawl underneath your trousers and up to your thighs and bite you.
Yeah, they can bite even inside of your boots.
Mm-hmm.
Like at the top of your socks, if they get a chance. And you really don't have to have much of an opening because they are so freaking small. The worst thing is if you have horses, they can actually scare the horses so bad that they just start running and running and running and running.
Oh, so they can actually cause them to bolt?
Yeah, they absolutely panic.
Whoa! That hurt.
Because actually it hurts when they bite you too.
Yeah, it freaking hurts, as far as I remember.
Yeah, it's kind of burning. I mean, the Russian used gnats as a torture method in Siberia, so...
Well, that's like their natural fucking habitat anyway.
Yeah. No, their natural habitat is like the seventh circle of hell or something.
Proof that Satan exists.
Yeah. They have to be.
Okay, now everything is starting to itch because we talked about that.
Yeah, I can feel it itching on my hands.
Same here.
Ah, I hate them. Oh, they're disgusting, and we have so much of them.
What? Also, in a conversation me and Lucas had today, we have declared the duck as the most innocent animal.
The ducks are evil.
Yeah,
You know that?
yeah, they are super evil. So I don't understand how you guys could reach that conclusion.
Did you think they had gotten bad press or something? They need a new PR firm.
And also he says here, I'd argue, what haven't the Russians, Slavs done?
Yeah.
Fair
I
point,
mean,
fair point.
they in Siberia when they have the
Gulag.
they tortured people by undressing them and tying them to a tree in the middle of nowhere and let the gnats eat them. Which is kind of like the most horrible thing I can imagine. Having suffered from gnats.
Ducks aren't evil, you dinguses. They are cute and cuddly, and they are all over my house, is what he says right now.
They are hissing and spitting and biting. They are evil.
They are pedophiliacs, they are also necrophiliacs, rapists, cannibalistic.
Oh no, we have another level 41
Yeah.
asshole over here.
But at least now he's alone, and not with a freaking big mob.
Yeah.
Oh, good, you put up a portal just in case.
Yeah, I did that as a, what's it called, preventive measure.
Yeah. It says here, nature just hates you, Janshi.
Well, Nats loves me. That's the problem.
Yeah, you are one of those people that they love. They don't really like me that much.
Yeah, well, they love me, and I can tell you that's not a pleasant thing.
He says here also that I have a raccoon in my garage too. I can't get him to leave.
Oh, I love raccoons.
They are cute, but they are very messy creatures.
Yeah, no, but they are kind of cute, and they're really intelligent. At least when it comes to making a mess and destroying things.
Stealing food.
Yeah.
Because they go for all this, give me all your foods. You have a
Yeah.
kitty? Perfect, I'll steal his foods.
Yeah. I don't think, do we have raccoons in Sweden? I don't
No,
think we have.
we don't. Not wild. Well, we might have somewhere down here, you know. They come over in crates and stuff from the ships, but not in general. They are not common here.
No.
I mean, we have
I
black
don't-
widows down here, so
Oh.
from now and again.
No, there are normal griffins,
hmm
not the sand ones.
Yeah.
Stone ones, sorry.
He says that the gnats don't like me because they smell and taste the alcohol on me.
Yeah, I don't know why they love me, but they do. I'm always the first one to get bitten when they start to come out.
I have a hypothesis that there are some people who have a certain pheromone, and
Yep,
probably blood
maybe,
type
or,
2.
or blood type. I don't know. I don't know if we have the same blood type either, because our parents had 2 types of blood types that could actually lead to us having anyone.
Yeah, which means that we did.
Because our dad has AB and mom had O,
Yes, so
which
it can
means
be
that we
anything.
can have any blood type. I know mine.
What's yours? Because mine is B.
Yeah, I'm also B.
Yeah.
Which is kind of rare, actually.
Yeah, it's not that common, but since
No.
that is AB, it's really really rare.
Yeah, and it's really weird because we have an AB and whoa.
Whoa, hi there. Oh
And,
no, it's a
O.
41.
Yeah, and he has a lot of friends. I'm gonna go over here and put up portal again.
Yeah, I think I'll. Oh fuck, I can't go out there now because they are too many. I died.
Yeah, they ganged up. I'm dying too because I'm stuck here. Frick.
He says here also that Sweden does in fact have raccoons, and they are a problem in a handful of cities. There is a lot of news outlets that report it. I've never heard a Swedish news outlet, but they don't enjoy telling us about problems. Sweden is perfect, never
I
question
mean,
it.
I know about foxes and stuff, but
Yeah.
never heard about raccoons.
And also, he is an O negative. So,
Oh, most people here are positive.
positive is the most common one, so.
Yeah. Well, at least here. I mean, there are blood types, other blood types than A, B, and O.
You have the RN positive and negative.
Yeah, but there are even more.
Oh?
There are a few others. They aren't as common. You forgot your corpse?
Oh, right, thanks for reminding me. I forgot to pick up my own dead ass over here. Yes, exactly. Note, the raccoons aren't native to Sweden. They are invading from Denmark and the Baltic regions like the Slavic states, such as Poland.
Yeah, I would figure.
And as I said, the most animals that tend to show up here usually come over with the boats. Or sometimes, like happened once, was they actually walked over the Öresund bridge.
Yeah.
Which happens. Where the fuck are we?
I have no idea. I don't know what we're doing or where we're supposed to be going. I think we're going the wrong way.
I think so too. I mean, considering when I look at the map, it seems kind of logical, mostly even with the local maps that we have, that when it's northwards on the map, we go northwards in the local maps.
Yeah, then we're definitely going the wrong way.
Yeah, so we should turn around as soon as these are dead.
Alright,
Denmark
let's
has
try to get-
raccoons, another excuse for me to live there. Well, I'm close to Copenhagen, that's good enough for me.
Yeah. I'm trying to get a Funko Pop of Rocket the Raccoon.
Rocket Raccoon?
Yeah, from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, he's like the only thing
I
that's good with the movie, so.
yeah, I was gonna say that I'm not a huge fan of Guardians of the Galaxy, but I love Rocket.
And I was controversial saying that he's the only good thing.
Yeah, well, as I said, I'm not that big of a fan of the movies, but as I said, I love Rocket.
I've just gotten very tired of superhero movies.
There are a ton of superhero movies, and we have been watching because we're trying to catch up with all the Marvel stuff.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, oh my god, there is a ton of movies. I'm about to give up actually, but I think the only major one that's left now is Ragnarök.
Thor
Or
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok.
It's okay, to be honest. Mostly due to Carl Urban. Well, actually, I mean, the guy who made the movie, he's a freaking comedic genius.
Yeah, I always get annoyed on how they portray the Norse gods.
Well, that's the Americans' fault. Okay, so Griffin says here, I just love raccoons, ask Eric. Yeah, I know, he's in freaking love with them. Ah,
Oh, a portal!
finally.
Yes!
Sunbane
Where-
Oasis Rift. Now is the whole Howling Chasm. And he says also, I just don't like superheroes in general, really. I find this, as we had discussed before, Janshi, I prefer actually the supervillains because they are more interesting.
Yeah. Oh,
They are friendly.
Bismiel! Bismiel! We
Yeah.
have the cult of Bismiel here, so hopefully
Yeah, the
we
Busty
can
crew
find
is
the
here.
city somewhere around here.
Ah, fuck.
So-
Let's drag them over here to the guys. Perhaps we can get some help.
Yeah, probably we get.
Yeah,
So, yeah. Ah! There's like a million of them.
as usual. But I mean, I'm not saying no to any kind of help we can get.
I mean, what the heck?
Oh, if you want to know a person who gets really pissed about Nordic pagan god depiction, it's me. I talked Eric's ear off about it once, yeah, because, yeah, he's pagan and kind of a devout pagan, so...
Yeah. Well, I'm not. I guess you're a heathen. I'm a Wiccan.
sorry, heathen.
Heathen. Yeah.
Mm.
I'm a Wiccan. Or
And-
well, I identify like a nativist Wiccan.
Mm-hmm. And I'm non-denominational
Yeah.
nowadays.
So is my husband, and he's a giant anti-Christianity guy.
You mean an atheist?
No.
No, not atheist.
No. He is non-denominational, but he hates Christianity. He gets so upset.
Well, the Swedish church is enough to make you really upset.
Yeah, he gets really, really mad. I had him. I mean, I like churches. Well, maybe mainly because
The
first of all,
architecture,
the
that's a
religion
different
I
thing.
belong to says that the God shows himself to you in a way that you understand. So the Christian God shows himself as the Christian God because that's the one that you will understand. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
So I do object to some things, like you have to have one God, and it has to be their God.
Mm-hmm.
But I like churches, and I like to go and look at them because they are, I mean, especially those giant cathedrals and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because they are, yeah, you know, as you are an archaeologist, you know how interesting. they are.
Specialized on churches, so yeah, I
Yeah.
definitely know.
Yeah, you know how interesting churches are,
Yeah.
and
Ooh,
so I like to go
star!
watch them.
Star!
Yeah, I can see the star. Oh my god. Yes.
Stars. Yeah.
So we usually go when we're out as tourists. We usually go around and watch churches, and he's always grumbling and mumbling and gets upset about everything. Well, he mainly get upset because he feels for the people, and they starved. People were starving to death, and they build these giant churches full of gold and silver and
Mm-hmm.
stuff that could have helped the people.
Yeah, but that's just the truth of the world in general, so...
Yeah.
I'm more of a
But that's
cynic
about
there.
Yeah, that's what he gets upset about. So he goes around mumbling and grumbling and sounds angry. Well, I try to watch
And
everything.
as an answer to Griffin, I don't think Mike would appreciate Varg because he, like the rest of us, knows what Varg did.
Yeah.
Also, he says there, me and Eric are too big of medievalists and Gothic appreciationists to let churches go no matter our respective religion or lack thereof. Exactly. I get
Yeah.
really pissed when people try to burn churches or
Yeah, I mean
holy places.
they are a cultural heritage.
Yeah,
No, it doesn't matter how you look at it. They are a part of our culture, and we should take care
yeah.
of them.
I mean, when Notre Dame was burning, I was almost crying.
Oh, yeah, I was so sad when I heard about it.
Yeah, one of the
I
world's
mean, it's
most
really horrible.
visited tourist attractions too.
Yeah, I mean, and it was like Mike said that that was one of the things we were talking about going to Paris, and that
Mhm.
was one of the things that we were going to see.
Everybody who goes to Paris wants to see Notre Dame. That's what you
Yeah,
do.
I mean Notre Dame and the Eiffel Tower, of course.
Yeah, and also, how do you
I
feel
mean,
about
it's a tourist trap, but you have to see it.
Yeah, of course. I mean, and now he says here, which is a valid point, and this upsets me a lot too. How do you feel about Macron holding a design contest for the new Notre Dame spire?
There shouldn't be any design contest. It already has a design.
Exactly. It should be reconstructed, you fucking
Yeah.
assholes. But
There shouldn't
Macron,
be any
being liberal, you
modern
have to do
bullshit. It has its design already, and it should be remade in that way.
Exactly. Don't change. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. God damn it.
No.
Well, that didn't
And
really work here.
if I had to decide, they should look at old pictures and use the same kind of constructions and everything.
Mm-hmm. And
I mean,
Notre
we
Dame
probably
is
have
very
moved
well
forward.
documented when it comes to this.
Yeah, I mean they were doing restoration, so they probably
Yeah.
already have. What's it called?
They were
Not
doing
drawings.
renovations and restorations, and that's probably the most likely cause for the fire. We're probably going
Yeah.
to have to wait a few weeks before they actually conclude it, but... And that's what I said
Yeah,
from the beginning.
but that's probably what's happened. I don't think anyone actually did anything
No.
on purpose. I
No,
don't think
I don't think so either. But somebody is going to get their ass sued off and lose their jobs.
Probably.
Yeah. Modern architecture is cancer, and they are just going to slam it on there. It makes me nauseous. Yeah, you're not fucking alone. I saw the most popular one, which is changing the entire ceiling with crystal glass and making the spire entirely in crystal.
Why?
Exactly. Why? You
What's the point?
And I don't use these words lightly. You fucking retards.
Yeah, I mean, what the hell?
But Macron is a fucking traitor to Europe anyway, so we shouldn't listen to him, so...
And I mean, they want to do some kind of... If they want to do something tacky like that, they can do it back in America.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm angry today. Sorry.
Yeah, but...
Sorry. I'm sorry. Every
No,
American
no,
viewer we ever have. I'm
yes,
so sorry.
I know.
I'm just
But-
in a bad mood tonight.
All three of us now discussing this, we are very, very... Even if we might not be religious or anything, we are kind of conservative in some respects.
Oh, whoa, what the heck? We found the gargoyles. They are run off from Notre Dame. They are here.
Oh, here are the gargoyles. Okay, we know what happened to them. Yeah, who knows? I'm going to wait for the official report. He says here, I'm suspicious about that though. France has had a large string of fires hitting churches. Then the dam suddenly blazes up. I ain't buying it. Plus electronics weren't allowed on site anyways, but somebody could have fucked it up anyway. I dig that me and Janshi have the same boiling blood when it comes to talking about Americans.
Yeah. Well,
Says the guy who served the American military.
sometimes I get upset about them. I do.
Well, I get upset at people in general.
Yeah.
I try not
so
to-
do I'm
I-
old and I'm cranky.
Yeah.
That's the way it is.
I try not to follow the news too much either because it's not good for my blood pressure.
No, I usually try to. Well, I found something that made me laugh out loud today. It was the alt-right, and you know they are.
They can be really
bunch.
fucking hilarious at times.
Yeah, they are not the brightest bunch.
No.
It was a spokesperson for some kind of female, women's something in the alt-right. And she was complaining that the men in the alt-right were treating the women so badly. And my thought was, haven't you actually read anything about what they are saying?
Well, most of them are social conservative.
I mean...
Well, actually not even conservative, they're fucking social orthodox.
Yeah, they would probably love Islam.
Yeah, that's kind of a funny
Islam
thing.
would probably be progressive compared to them.
In some respects, yeah.
Yeah, well, at least it gave me some giggles this morning.
Well, yeah, okay, Griffin, I'll give you that. I know you were a mercenary, but it's just funny to poke a little bit at you with that one.
Jeez, I'm tired of monsters. Where is the city we're supposed to go to?
Who the fuck knows?
I would like to go get off and watch TV. I promised Mike I would go and watch TV with him.
Yeah, he'll have to wait. We just need to find the freaking place we need to go to.
Yeah, I know. I'm not giving up now. Well, it's still 20 minutes left until the end of the stream.
Okay,
Anyways,
we're in the basalt crag, so we should be close to the chasm, or at the chasm.
You think?
Yeah, at least well, we have friendos down there, and here's a portal.
Oh, yes, another one. Oh, it's
friends?
a bit small.
Vanguard of the Three, we made it!
Yes, we made it.
We
We're there.
fucking made it! I wanna cry now. Ah, finally.
Oh my god, if she's not here, I'm gonna get really upset. Ooh, look at the map.
Oh.
That looks awesome.
The problem
I'm a bit worried about the Pit of Atonement. That sounds ominous.
yeah, well, the Infernal Wastes, Remnants of the Corvan City, Pit of Atonement,
Yeah, but
Sunward
look
Spire.
at it. It looks so awesome.
It looks like Mordor, or Barad-dûr actually.
Yeah, weren't we supposed to go to, like, well, you know.
Yeah.
And here is the big bust lady.
Where are the hobbits? Find the halflings! Thank you.
Yeah, I was looking at Adlibris,
Mm-hmm.
which is like, kind of like Amazon, I guess, or something.
Mm-hmm.
And they had the entire history of Middle Earth.
Oh boy.
I want
Tolkien's
it.
Arda.
I want it!
Mm-hmm.
It just cost like 2,000 Swedish crowns.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're right
Yeah.
there. Hmm?
Mm-hmm. No,
Oh.
go on.
I was just saying to Griffin here, he says that the problem isn't the alt-right itself, everybody basically hates them. The real problem is the popularity they spawned, created by the new age of neo-ultranationalism and national socialism. And the media has helped them a lot too.
Yeah. I would agree.
Involuntarily.
And I think one of the problems is they are offering easy answers to really, really hard questions.
Yeah, they do. And Vorak has something, sure, what do you need? Yeah, sure.
What the heck is this? This ancient tomb seems to describe the methods for study of arcane relics and armor. It will require a well-trained eye to fully decipher the text. Okay.
What did you
I
find?
have no idea.
Was that the Gargan key? Yeah. That's the thing we
Writings
need.
of Ryan the Scholar. Should I read the stuff that I picked up?
Sure, let's end it there.
I got 2 things.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Ryan's notes, final entry. Have we picked up any others of
We
his
picked
notes?
up the first part, but we didn't find any other parts.
No, this is the last one at least. Sadly, my time here has come to an end, and I find myself back at the Cairn docks, where I first embarked on this most magnificent journey. I met once again with my captivating local contract. Catrice is her name, I learned. Whoa! Hey!
Sorry.
What the
Oh,
heck?
what? I didn't know they would jump into yours. I thought it was
Yeah, they
personal.
changed here. Now I'm up. Where did it go? Where is it? I can't find
You
it.
got Writings of Ryan the Scholar, first entry now. It's under History
Yeah, I
of
know.
Corvin.
History of Arcovia? History
No,
Gods of Cairn? History Corvin?
History of Corvin.
I only have... I don't have them here. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, Writings of Ryan the Scholar.
Catrice is her name, I believe. And as if this marvelous place were eager to grant me a parting gift, she agreed to share in my final night's lodging. Tomorrow I shall once again board the merchant ship Spire and depart for distant shores. My destination, Cape Byrne, and the untamed land that lays beyond. There I will attempt to make contact with the indigenous people and study their deep understanding of herbal medicine and insatiable penchants for human sacrifice. Wherever my travels takes me, I shall certainly cherish my time here in the Corman Basin.
Yes, which
Well,
means we're
well,
going to meet more dinosaurs and probably little cannibal pygmies.
probably.
Yeah,
All
because
right,
this
so
is not
I have
Diablo.
the Burning Shores.
How long until it gets Sigmar'd? Nah, I don't think. I think this is the Sigmard part of it.
I cannot fathom what fate has befallen us. The water in the bay burns as if it were liquid flame, and countless ships docked along the piers, consumed in an instant, like twigs in a blacksmith's furnace. The hellish flames reach beyond the bay and threaten our city, our homes. I still hear the screams of sailors as they burned alive and the chaos in the streets as the flames spread. My body is numb with fear, but my mind is racing. I cannot comprehend the sights I bore witness to in the dawn's light, or what would bring such unimaginable tragedy upon us. The base flame linger in my mind like an ending nightmare. Were it not for Euron's calm
Yaren?
and
Yeah?
mind and quick action, I may have perished in the initial frenzy that ensued. While others panicked and fled, trampling each other in the process, Göran gathered us up and placed us in his wagon with a small satchel of supplies. Without delay or thought for himself, he sent the horse into a gallop towards the exit gates. He refused to come, saying that he had to stay and try to help others. As refugees continues to gather at the temple of Osir, I've seen no sign of my dear husband. I do not know what has become of him, but I fear our future may be just as bleak. The skies to the north are burning. Red-hot pillars of flame leap towards the dark ashen cloud that hangs over Corvan City. Whatever curse has stricken the Kiaran docks appears to continue here as well. Continue there as well. I pray that we will find safety to the south.
Yeah. Now, I'm not insulting the game. It does have a certain aesthetic and lore, but this seems to be a little bit of the end times. The sky is burning, fire rains
Yeah,
from the sky, and so on.
yeah, I don't know. They are going for. I like it still, but
Mm-hmm. No, it just
uh,
sounds like the end times thing, sort of.
yeah, I'm a bit confused actually.
Then we have Captain Freinhall's log. After
Yeah,
more than a month's travel, we reached the port of at Karen, or Karen, and a
yeah.
hard month it was. The crew has suffered more than they deserve. During our first week at sea, a freak storm flooded the hold and ruined a fair portion of our better provisions. The steward's been forced to dole out smaller portions that I'm sure he'd like. There were more than a few threats to his life come mealtimes. To add to the lean conditions, a particularly bold band of native pirates attempted to board the ship from a small canoe as it passed near the Tarkan Islands. I didn't know what they were thinking at the time, as they had little chance of sacking the ship. Not a one of them was fully dressed, and only 2 of the 5 were armed, if you can call it that. They carried no more than a roughly fashioned spears. Little did we know they were so lethal. The crew's response was expectedly concise, and the attempted raid was stopped almost before it started. However, two of the crew, Barkin the deckhand and Rennet, our new swabby, sustained minor injuries from the incident. Both took ill and died no more than a day later. It turned out those half-naked bastards were planning to poison us all in our sleep. They got what they deserved, hogtied and keelhauled. Some of the crew suggested less savory ends, but it's important not to allow the rabble to run rampant in such situations. As it is, I allowed them to keep the hands. It's a foul practice if you ask me, but they do fetch a fine coin if you can source the right buyer. I'm sure the old boatswain Erich will have no trouble finding someone to sell them to here. So they're selling them off as slaves. This is to be the first of 3 nights at port as the ship's cargo is sold and her hold replenished. I've given the crew their leave, which I am sure they will take at the local taverns and homes of ill repute, as is well deserved, no doubt. I should tend to the ship's business and attempt to source cargo for our return journey. The Karen port is truly a sight to behold, many times larger than any this captain has seen in many years at sea. Hundreds of ships make landfall, and just as many, with bellies full of cargo, wait at the mouth of the river. The docks churn like a well-oiled machine, and the pristine city beyond glistens in the moonlight as if bathing in its rays. Yet, in my short time ashore, I have seen the all but hidden evidence of the dark underbelly that bolsters any successful port. Back-alley dealings, wealthy merchants treading on the less fortunate, a ship whose hold is overflowing with bound and chained folk, stolen from a far-off land. I am certain our return journey will be a profitable one, though I hope to haul a less unsavory cargo. And that's it.
Yeah. I just realized my stream haven't had any sound.
Oh no.
Frick.
Hell.
Yeah. Well, the sound is on now. Damn it.
Damn it.
Alright, so I'm gonna go back to the... what's his name?
I don't know.
Smuggler?
Yeah, to our smuggler friend. Yeah. But I think we'll end the stream here, then I'll join you.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. So
Frick.
from us both, thank you. And have a good night, day, or evening, or morning, wherever you are in the world.
Yeah.
We'll see
And
you.
we see you on Thursday for some Thursday madness.
Yes, we'll see you guys then. So,
yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Have a good one.